Hello everyone, my name is Grisolan Timothy Sialagan and right now I want to tell you about what is AHP versus SAW. Understanding the difference in decision making. Why structured decision making matters. Real world decision rarely involves a single criterion. Multi-criteria decision making (MCDM) provides structured frameworks for evaluating alternatives across multiple, often conflicting objectives, ensuring decisions are defensible, transparent, and repeatable. The challenge is unstructured decisions invite bias, inconsistency, and poor outcomes, especially under complexity. AHP or analytic hierarchy process, rigorous, mathematically derived with built-in validation. What is AHP? Analytical hierarchy process. Developed by Thomas Seti in 1970s, AHP decomposed of complex decision into structured three-level hierarchy, then derives priority weights through systematic pairwise comparison. Level 1 is the goal, the overarching objective to be achieved. Level 2 criteria, the evaluation dimension that matters. Level 3 is alternatives, the option compared against each criterion using Seti's 1 to 9 scale. What is SAW? Simple additive weighting. SAW is the most straightforward MCDM method. Each criterion is assigned a weight. Scores are normalized to a common scale, then multiplied by their weights and summed to produce an overall ranking. Here is the core formula, where Wg is the weight of criterion G and Rij is the normalized score of alternative I and on criterion G. Calculation process. AHP is first building his hierarchy pairwise matrix, compute engine eigenvector, check consistency. Here is the calculation process from SAW. First, he defined criteria, score alternatives, normalized scores, weight scores, summarize, and ranking. AHP versus SAW head to head. The dimensions are core approach, weight determination, mathematical complexity, consistency check, stakeholder transparency, base scales of use. AHP from core approach is hierarchical decomposition with pairwise comparison, while SAW is weighted sum of normalized criterion scores. From weight determination, AHP has mathematically derived via eigenvector, while SAW is assigned directly by decision maker, etc. The advantage and disadvantage from AHP and SAW. AHP has trains that handles layered complexity systematically, mathematically derives weight, reduces subjectivity, built-in consistency check, validates judgments, academically rigorous and widely published. But the limitations are time-consuming pairwise comparison, requires domain expertise, complex calculation that are non-specialized. The advantages from SAW are simple and fast to implement, easy to explain to any stakeholder, effective when weights are pre-agreed, but the limitations are no built-in consistency validation, weights remain subjective, less suitable for complex hierarchical problems. For the suitable use case, AHP has strategic planning and policy evaluation, vendor and supplier selection, infrastructure site selection, medical decision support, academic and scientific research. When SAW is fast, transparent decision used by employee performance ranking, scholarship and grant selection, product procurement comparison, student grading system, and operational procurement tasks. So here's the conclusion and Key takeaways: structure versus speed. AHP offer mathematical rigor and consistency validation, while SAW delivers simplicity and rapid implementation. For complex versus transparency, AHP suits layered, high-stakes problems, while SAW excels where clarity and auditability are paramount. And the right tool for the right problem, methodological fit, not familiarity, should drive your choice of MCDM method. That's all the explanation from me. Thank you for watching. See ya.